Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your in-depth love life analysis. So I will be pulling various oracle cards as well as clarifying with the tarot deck to see what is going on in your love life at this time. It will be regarding the most prominent romantic connection that you have in your life. So whatever comes through is what I will be reading for. Please make sure to remember that these are general readings. If it does resonate for you, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting like an embarrassed feeling. Maybe somebody's embarrassed about something or embarrassed to face somebody here. What can you tell me about Sagittarius's love life? Or I don't know why I said Sagittarius. You guys are Scorpio, so you might be connecting with a Sagittarius. So let's start over. What can you tell me about Scorpio's love life at this time? What can you tell me about Scorpio's love life at this time? Okay. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What can you tell me about Scorpio's love life at this time? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, I mean, you guys could be feeling embarrassed about something, maybe about the current state of your life, or maybe just where you are in general when it comes to your romantic relationships. But I do feel that some of you almost have this like negative connotation associated with romance and with love. And I feel that it's very hard for you at this time to keep a positive mindset when it comes to your relationships, because maybe you've been hurt a lot in the past, or maybe the people that you've experienced have hurt you or betrayed you. And I do feel that you are being asked to try to see things in a different perspective, try to see things in a new light, and know that if you show up as your full authentic self, and know that as long as you are always being yourself and putting your love out there on the table for others to see, then you can never go wrong. I do feel that the more you are able to open up your heart at this time, and the more you're able to share your inner love from the inside out and give that to others, I feel that you will be attracting a lot more energies of love here in reciprocation to that. So for a lot of you, I am feeling that maybe there is somebody in your life that you are not really connected to at this time. Maybe you were in the past and things are not really going the best right now. For others of you, it's almost like you're just maybe getting out of a relationship, or you have in the recent past, and a lot of you are single at this time. I am picking up on a lot of single Scorpios, or Scorpios who are wishing to connect with somebody, but things are not really going as planned. So yeah, I kind of feel that you're second guessing yourself. There's this energy of really being like apprehensive about the people around you, maybe being on guard and you're doing a lot to protect yourself at this time, but almost to the point that you're coming across as a little bit confrontational for some of you. So I do feel that you kind of just need to take a deep breath, you know, lighten the load, and try to see things in a different way. Try to lighten up a little bit. Try not to see things as black and white is also what I'm hearing. So try not to see things as one extreme or another, but more so having an open mind to what's around you. So given that I'm not picking up on any person in particular here, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the first, or the second oracle card portion, I should say, to see how you are showing up in this connection, and then how a potential suitor is showing up for you. How is Scorpio showing up in this connection, please? Okay, we have the Ancestor. How is Scorpio's person showing up in this connection? We have the Sage. Okay. All right, so what I'm getting here is an energy of whoever you are meant to connect with next in love. Both of you are actually working on healing some ancestral patterns, some inherited traumas that you are still trying to work through. And I feel that the both of you are actually very evolved. I do feel that your spirit and your soul has evolved to a certain point where you are you're very wise, both of you. I mean, with you showing up as the Ancestor and then this person showing up as the Sage, I do feel that you have learned many lessons when it comes to love and to life in general. And I feel that you have a lot to share to the world around you and to maybe each other when you two come together. You showing up as the ancestor, I feel that you have this almost like innate understanding of the people around you, this innate understanding of human nature. And I feel that this makes you, I'm hearing susceptible, so maybe very susceptible to being taken advantage of. Or maybe you just understand why things are the way that they are and you don't really need like any explanations, or you don't really, what I'm trying to say here is I feel that you kind of see things around you. You see the way that people are and you kind of just understand them. You're able to see through any facade or mask that they wear, and you're able to understand why they are the way that they are. And I feel that you are being very spiritually guided and protected by your ancestors at this time. So I do feel that, at least for you, your role is very karmic in the sense that you are meant to show up to do things differently with this person. You are meant to break cycles, to break patterns, and to fulfill some sort of legacy as well, as what I'm feeling. I feel that you are meant to connect to somebody here who is very much on your level, spiritually speaking, in order to get some sort of work done. I'm feeling with this person, being that they are the sage, I feel that they have also gone through many incarnations. They have gone through many different lessons here where they have gotten to the point where they are now. And it's almost that they have become this master of whatever they focus their time on. And I feel that they are very spiritually advanced as well. I do feel that you guys have a very somewhat equal energy here when it comes to your spiritual advancement. And it's almost like, although yours might be a little bit more innate and bred into who you are, I feel that this person has done a lot of work to be where they're at. And I feel that they are very wise as a result of that. They have gone through many trials and tribulations here, and I feel that they carry a lot of knowledge, and a lot of people look up to them. I do feel that this person, whoever this is, they have a very calming aura. So they might have some Capricorn, some Taurus in their chart. It's kind of the only thing I'm picking up here, energy or sign wise. But there's actually just a very calming energy that I'm picking up from the both of you. It's almost like both of you, you've already mastered so many different lessons in life. It's like you're an old soul, you know, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that you have many other lessons to learn aside from, well, that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think you know what I mean. There is some particular lesson that you are meant to learn here when it comes to this person and to the energy of love. So I do feel that you two are meant to learn something from each other, and you are meant to teach each other as well. You're meant to show each other what you've learned and show others what you've learned as well. Yeah, this is a super, super cool energy here. So I'm going to actually go ahead and get into the tarot portion. It's almost like when you encounter this person, if you haven't already, you're going to immediately understand what the mission is here. And it's almost like you're going to have this sense of relief when you finally understand who this person is, because I think that both of your souls have just done a lot of work to be here today in this incarnation, in this body, in this lifetime. And you're going to feel very relieved, almost like you found your safe person. Okay. How is Scorpio showing up in this connection? How is Scorpio showing up in this connection? Queen of Swords. How is Scorpio showing up in this connection? Thank you. Knight of Cups. How is Scorpio showing up in this connection? The Fool. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So, okay, we have the Devil that kind of just fell out there, so I guess I'll leave it there for a second. I feel that you have such a strong draw towards this person, but in the sense that it's not just a physical attraction. I feel that you have this deep understanding of what this person means to you and who they are, and you have this desire to really be, it's like I heard be what you want, or what's the phrase? Be what they need, but it's not in that sense. It's almost like you are what they've been looking for or what they're missing in a sense. And I feel that with the Queen of Swords being right in front of the Knight of Cups and the Fool, I feel that you keep a lot of the way that you feel to yourself. I feel that you are a very, very confident, very straightforward type of person, but I feel that maybe you're not so comfortable showing your emotions. So maybe on the surface you can come off a little bit cold and detached or very serious. And I feel that the way you feel about this person really tugs at your heartstrings. Notice how the King of Wands here is actually, he has flames on his chest. So I feel that you have very strong feelings for this person. I might even say that you are in love with this person, or you will be if you haven't met them yet. But I feel that the way that you portray yourself on the surface is more so maybe not being completely honest about the way that you feel, or maybe you're waiting for this person to catch up. Notice how the Queen of Swords, it looks like she's sitting on top of a hot air balloon and she's looking off into the distance with her telescope here. So I do feel that maybe you want to make sure that this person feels the same way before you say anything or before you do anything, but there's definitely a very strong desire to begin a new chapter with this person. It's very clear on your side. So there's nothing that makes you second guess or ruminate or go back and forth in your mind about this. I feel that you're very sure about this person, but I think it's just in the sense that you're not really going to go up to them and just pour your heart out to them right away. You really want to make sure that they feel the same way. And I feel that you have very good self-control as well, because with that Devil that did fall out being at the very end here, and of course the reading started off with the Queen of Swords, it's like you are able to hold back your desires. You are able to restrain from temptation when it comes to this person. So if you need any sign to know who this person is, it's going to be the person that you are able to hold back from. It's not going to be someone that you're feeling like you cannot control yourself around. It's going to be someone that you are able to control your temptations and, I'm sorry, your impulses around. Sure, you might be tempted. Sure, you might find them very attractive with the King of Wands, but I don't think you're really going to be jumping at them, if that makes any sense. So that is your biggest sign. How is Scorpio's person showing up in this connection? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. How is Scorpio's person? Eight of Cups. Yeah, I was gonna say, before this card even came out, they're on their way out of something. How is Scorpio's person showing up in this connection? The Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So in this deck, there's actually two sets of kings, one set of male kings and then one set of female kings. So this person may be a feminine energy if you are a male watching this, but keep in mind that we both carry both energies. So it could still be a man, but someone who is in their feminine energy here. But what I'm picking up here for this person is I do feel that they are on their way out of something. It's almost like they are coming out of a period of time that was very tumultuous for them, very painful. I feel that somebody did hurt them. So maybe they're coming out of another relationship, or maybe they're just trying to find their footing, because I do feel that maybe this previous stage of their life was very unpredictable with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Tower. It's just very chaotic energy here. And I feel that you might meet them or come into contact with them or fall in love with them when they're actually going through a lot in their life. But I feel like with the King of Wands being here, Five of Swords is right underneath here. Yeah, I feel like you are going to take this person for a loop, a little bit of a mental loop. I feel like this person is going to be kind of like smacked in the face with your energy per se, and they're not really going to know what to do about it, because I feel that they are dealing with a lot on their end. They are attracted to you. They see you as somebody who is very charming, very powerful, very energetic. But I feel like with the King of Wands being here, and then of course Five of Swords, Sun is underneath that, Two of Wands, yeah, they're really working on other things in their life. And I feel that the way that they start to feel about you might start to not scare them, but shock them or throw them off course a little bit. It's going to make them start questioning everything in their life up until this point. So Going back to you having that Queen of Swords with the telescope looking off into the distance, I do feel that you are going to be the person who understands the meaning of this connection before this person does. So they might be a little bit behind you, or they might have to catch up because they are dealing with a lot in their life, or they're just, it's almost like they're not completely emotionally open to it. I do feel that they could have this element of emotional disconnection, not by choice, but because of whatever they have just gotten out of. I do feel that there is a heavy energy of just trying to get away and start over. This person wants to, it's almost like they want to wipe their slate clean from where they were at, or whatever stage of life they were in before they really open up to something else here. So like I said, I feel that they will acknowledge you. They do see you. They see you as somebody who is very successful as well. I do feel that you really brighten up this person's life because we did have the sun behind this. So there's a lot of Leo energy here. You might have Leo in your chart, or maybe they could have Leo in their chart. But yeah, this connection feels very much like a twin flame journey. If you guys believe in that, if you guys are part of that, not everyone is, but if this reading resonates for you, then I do feel that this is a twin flame journey. I do feel that the timeline for this is not really fixed. It's almost like it's very open-ended. It's going to unfold in the way that the universe needs it to unfold. So in this case, it could take months, it could take years before something gets off the ground here, but I do feel that you two are meant to do something together. You are meant to come across each other's paths and to teach each other something. But once again, there's no fixed time for this, so I don't really see, like, I can't lie and tell you that something's going to happen right away when it won't, because I'm not sure. It feels very drawn out, very spaced out energetically. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that part there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some messages from your person to see what they could be thinking, what's on their mind at this time. Can I please have a message from the person on Scorpio's mind? Thank you. I have a family on the side. Can I please have a message from the person on Scorpio's mind? I'm having dreams about you. Okay. Yeah, this kind of confirms what I was saying. I do feel like with this card that says I have a family on the side coming out, for some of you, like I said, I was feeling this energy of them trying to get away from something. So maybe they did have another relationship and they're trying to come out of that, or maybe they're in the process of getting a divorce or having some sort of settlement done, or maybe they do have a family, maybe they have children, and maybe they're trying to really make things work with their kids, but they're not really on the same page with their ex-spouse or something like that. Or maybe they have a very toxic, unconforming family and they're trying to get away from their family, but there is definitely something that is unstable with their family life here. And I feel that that is one of the main things that might be holding them back at this time. They're going to be like smack dab in the middle of a very tumultuous time in their life when they meet you. And then I also have, I'm having dreams about you. So I do feel that if you have met this person, both of your dream worlds are very much intertwined with each other. I do feel that there is an element of you possibly meeting up with each other in the astral, or just visiting each other in your dreams, sending each other messages. And this is even more strong, if that's, yeah, if I'm saying that right, stronger if you have not met this person. I feel that if you are starting to have dreams about somebody constantly, like you feel this person's energy, it could be a sign that they're about to enter your life. Or I do feel that if you guys are not speaking, once again, if you haven't met this person, or maybe you're just not on speaking terms because of everything that's going on, I feel that you guys are being pulled back to each other energetically and telepathically. So you're definitely going to know who this person is. If you don't know what their face looks like, if you've never met them before, you will know them in your dreams, so that when you do meet them, you'll have this instant recognition of who they are. But yeah, like I said, I feel that there is some heavy, more so on their side, some karma that needs to be addressed. So I have a feeling that when it comes to you, it's going to be more so like a spiritual lesson here, or a spiritual journey when it comes to connecting with this person, because it's not going to happen when you think it's going to happen. This is something that I don't even know when it's going to happen. I'm not seeing it clearly. I just feel that it is going to be drawn out over a period of time until this person is able to work through what they need to work through. So I am going to end the reading off with an oracle card for you to get some final advice. Okay, can you please get some advice for Scorpio regarding their love life? Some advice for Scorpio. Thank you. You guys have 2 cards. So we have healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. And we also have the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. Yeah. So strong energy of just letting go and just letting what needs to happen. It's very strong Hanged Man energy. I do feel that on your side, you are being asked to really work on your heart center, to really work on the energy of trusting others and really healing your heart center. And it's saying it's safe to soften. So like I said, you guys are showing up in this Queen of Swords energy. You could have very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart where you come off very closed off to others because you've been hurt. But I do feel that this connection is going to be teaching you to start opening that up again. And you're going to have ample time to work on this. And then we also have, of course, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Try not to be very fixated on a specific outcome here, and more so just try to understand the lessons that are coming with this person and with meeting this person, because I do feel that if you are able to keep an open mind, you're going to learn a lot about not only them, but about yourself as well. So I think definitely the main lesson here is learning about yourself is what I'm hearing. So this is a confirmation that this is very positively could be a twin flame journey. So that is where I am being called to end it. I hope you were able to get something out of this reading, and I will see you in my next reading for you. Bye.